It's time to take a seat and relax as we settle into Writer's Corner.
Writer's Corner with Alex Horne.
Thank you, gentlemen. So, in this part of the show, I read out some words and I ask the band to try to play along with the words. They'll have instructions within the writing. They don't know what's coming, so they're going to do their best. And I find it traditionally more funny than anyone else. But here we go. This one is a book for toddlers, and it's called The Day That Daddy Dragon Decided He Didn't Like Denmark. It's quite a famous book in Scandinavia. BBC4 are currently wrangling over the rights, but it's never been set to music before, so this should be fun. I'm going to ask Will, the bassist, to sort of do some bowed bass. You've never used the bow in this show before, so I think this will be perfect. And everyone else, just wait for your cues. Mark, you're playing the part of the dragon, so here are your lines, okay?
Okay, great.
It's sort of the chorus. So, Will, in your own time. Wow. All is quiet in the wood, except for the hooting of an owl. Oh, no, sorry, start again, sorry. All is quiet in the wood, except for the shooting of an owl. Perfect, that's better. The bullet ricochets about the trees and wakes a dragon who starts to howl. Oh! And that's what a dragon would sound like, I think. That's pretty good. He yawns and stretches and coughs and sneezes and gargles and hiccups and splutters. Then looks in the mirror and shakes his head and sighs and groans and mutters.
Oh, mutters.
And now it's your line here. You don't have to say the word mutter when you mutter, by the way.
Oh dear. I don't like living here. I don't like all the shooting, and I can't afford the beer.
And he really put a lot of himself into that performance. He pulls on his rustly dragon suit and whistles a sad, sad song. Wow. It's horrible. And these things wake up his dragonly wife, who starts to whistle along. That's you, Joe. I mean, this is some of the worst noises I've ever heard. Very disappointing. Carry on. They head to the kitchen for some food. He peels and slices a mango. And while they continue to whistle their songs, she starts to strum her banjo. He whispers.
Oh dear, I don't like living here. I can't abide the banjo, and I can't afford the beer.
Very good. We're a fifth of the way through. Okay, we can cut the banjo. The dragon didn't go to work that day. He went to a travel agent instead. I'd like a one-way ticket to Sweden. Leaving today, please, he said. And 4 hours later, he's in a new forest where the owls sleep safe in the trees. And the music of ABBA sends Dragon to sleep. Oh, those cosy, dozy Swedes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You've rescued it. Okay. He sleep talks.
Hooray! I just love living here. The music is so lovely, I don't care that it still costs £15 for a beer.
Now, a minor key from the boa, please. Oh, what's happened? He wakes feeling good, but then something next door reminds him of his distant spouse. Someone's playing a banjo. He jumps out of bed, marches right into the house. Uh-oh. The Swede playing banjo looks at him ashamed and hands him the instrument coyly. The dragon destroys it with a noise that sounds just like a dragon jumping on a ukulele. So we're just going to now stamp on a ukulele. Here we go. And that's the end of that story!
Writer's Corner.